on the surface.
Oh, this is the last day here at Strathburn. Bit of an overcast morning this morning. Anyway, the sun's out now. You wouldn't have told this morning, but yeah, we've probably only come up here a few hundred yards. First water hole held a little, well, a sizable family mob. There was one half-handy boar in there, but the wind, they were better than the wind sort of mucked us up, and we only just walked up here 150 yards, I reckon, and wind just did a big Cape York hula hoop, and yeah, we were only 50 yards off this little water hole there where this fella just come from over behind me, and yeah, I seen something, knock his straight on it, seen his shoulder, and I just looked at some, I said, yep, one on it. didn't muck around. Got up, out on a pad, come in, no good. So I went out a bit wider. And how he's laying there was pretty much how he was laying when I seen him, but I had to get in and get the arrow down in over a bank, and plan worked. Plan worked really good, and I was at full draw for a long time. I don't know how long I was at full draw. Anyway, I got in and pushed it to the limit, but I didn't see a little stick not far in front of me. I flicked it. It deflected the arrow up slightly, and that's where it scarped him straight across the back, and it's nearly nicked his spine. And he was close, like he was only 10, 12 yards. Stood up and he just stretched his back out, turned around the other way, and I already had an arrow on the string and on the way, and put one in behind his shoulder on this side, and it's come out there. So, and he's just made up the bank here about 25 yards, 30 yards, and he's all over. But he's an old fella, he's old and wrung out, which is what we're sort of looking for. And yeah, he's not a bad little set of hooks on him, but yeah, we'll see how the rest of the day turns out, but good way to start anyway. Clocking.
We were driving along the road, and Ian picked out a boar out on the dam just over here, and we thought we'd go in and have a look. And we were walking down, and we thought he smoke bombed us. We couldn't see him on the water, so we just decided to creep around slowly around the edge of the dam a little bit, and we heard him, and he came out, and he pretty much just walked straight towards me. Shot him at about 12 yards, and yeah,
what's his run?
Come to rest about, I don't know, 50 yards,
100 yards off the water.
100 yards off the water. Yeah, smoked him.
Proper Cape York boar.
Cape York boar.
Well done. Getting good on it. That's a boar there, mate. Third one on the bottom on the line. There's another. He's settled back down. And Janita and Ian making a move on him. He's facing that way. Bedded back down, so hopefully the wind holds out for him. We've got pigs over here. Up on the bank. And in the Wallace. There's another set.
The boar was laying here, we were 18 yards, and he was laying with his back into there, and so shot it with a 100 grain drop, and you can see
Look at that straight up.
instantaneously.
That fella was going nowhere, and you can see Janita just there. That's how far he's gone. So, you know, pretty much he's only just gone just 20 yards virtually, but that's.
He's in a whole lot of hurt.
He was in a whole lot of hurt. Oh, that's unreal. Straight away. Perfect.
How sweet was that for a first afternoon hunt?
Can't complain with that, can we?
Nah mate, that's what it's all about.
Exactly, yep. Alright, once again, that's that blood from 100 grain Zot. So the first stalk, or Janita's first stalk up here in the Cape, Cayuga. And this boar here literally didn't go 20. And yeah, been real.
And board head's unscrewed.
That's sticking above his nose.
How night?
What's the chewing up that do for you?
Oh, fucking Janita told me it's a secret squirrels for fucking changing nappies, so I'm fucking using it. Chewing. Fuck. Chewing up. I fucking got it sorted.
You'll work it out.
Sorry. Get ready, just fucking pump the middle of that black. He's
good
down.
shot. Good shot.
I smacked myself in the lips.
Well done.
That mustn't have been on properly.
Stay there, guys. Stay there, guys.
Hey? How good's that? How fucking sweet was that? Hey? What a week. The end of the week. The last hour of the last day. How good's that?
He's not getting up, is he?
Mate,
No, he's
smoked
fucked.
him.
You pinwheeled me.
You fucking smoked him. Come here. Well done, girl. That was awesome.
Well, the last hunt on Wednesday afternoon at Cayuga, and we come down to this swamp down here, and there was a dead animal there on it. We had a pretty good wind. It was a little bit dicey there at points where it hit a low, but then it'd pick back up again. And we spotted him in some with our glass. We put our binos on him, and we seen him, and he sort of half dogged it in the grass, so I couldn't really see what he was at that time. I knew he was a pig, obviously, but didn't know his caliber or anything like that. And then we made the stalk into him.
Had a dingo come in front of us.
We had a while we were stalking in on him, we seen a dingo coming in from the right, and we're like, oh geez, you know, that's a good sign. And then stalked in and walked pretty much, I don't know, probably 22 yards from him. Stalked in 22 yards, and Ian said to me, we didn't have a clear shot. Ian said to me, okay, you see that white bit of grass there? And I said, yep. He said, I want you to shoot 2 inches below that. I said, copy. So I drew back and let one fly and just absolutely smoked him straight for the heart.
Yeah.
He didn't even run.
How sweet was
He
that?
he went straight down.
Went
Show's over.
Went less than a metre.
Yeah, it went less than a metre. Yeah, so
If you don't get a woody with that,
yeah.
awesome.
So
Been an awesome
it all
week with
happened.
you, mate.
Yeah, it's been a great week, Ian. Thank you so much
Nah,
for
you're
everything you've done,
You've done well,
all
mate.
the learning.
Yeah.
It's been awesome.
Enjoyed your company immensely.
Yeah,
It was a good pig.
yeah.
But that shot was just...
Pickly.
Smack on.
Chewing gum works.
Bow hunting at its finest.
Oh, unbelievable. Yeah, that's awesome. It's an absolute ball tear. Let's get some good photos.
Okay. It's barking at its mate.
Yeah.
That tree will probably do it annoying.
Get ready, get ready. No, let down, let down. No, he's coming. He's going to come out. Oh, beautiful. He's down, right next to his buddy.
Good shooting.
Hey,
Good shooting.
how good was that?
First dog.
First 2 dogs.
First 2 dogs.
Hey, and smoked them. What a...
Look at the blood on this one.
Look at that from the second one. Instant. Absolutely going nowhere. Beautiful shooting.
Straight through. That one was
Right. And it just made it only 20 yards the other side.
Coffee's be happy about that.
Proper. 2 perfect shots. Good on you.
Thank you. Awesome.
Hey? Good shot. Hey, well done. 3 from 3.
What do we got, Summers? A different fight, that's for sure. It's a lot more rugged. That was a barra, yes. It's a barra.
Another one bites the dust.
That was a different bite.
You can tell, eh?
Yeah, that was a real rattle tap tap, you know.
Nice.
Good stuff.